Hello, everyone, and how is everybody out there? Tonight's Saturday, and it is hockey night in Canada in my house. So I thought, well, should I watch hockey? And I thought, oh, you know what? I'll put a poll out there and I'll see who wants to come out and just chitty chat for a while. So I got all these great people that said yes. And I had 3 no's because people couldn't make it, of course, or maybe they just didn't want to be here. But that's okay. But guys, I am so happy to be here. I'm in my jogging, my sweats, and I'm feeling great today. I had a really good day, and my sister found a nice place to live, so I'm really happy about that. And my brother's out of the hospital, so I'm really happy about that. Had a lot going on. I had two really close people to me, my brother and my sister, both in the hospital. And my sister was in for almost a month. She was very sick, and she's feeling so much better. Carter, stop that. And Carter's got his cone on. He's still sick, but he's on the mend. So everybody's on the mend. And so my brother was in the hospital for just a few days under observation, but he's feeling a lot better. So yay. So I can relax. So I'm having a great day. Hi there. Oh my God. So I have Noreen from Boston. Oh my freaking God. So how's Boston out there tonight? I haven't been there in a while, actually. And I have a really good friend of mine that lives in Boston. So I'm going to have to go and check it out. And let me see. Love the color from Aussielat. Hi there from Australia, Fiona. You know what? This is actually like a really, really bright, like a fluorescent pink. And with this light here, geez, there's a lot of light, but see, if I were to do this, you could see how pink it actually really is. I think it's just making it kind of lighter. So that's what's going on. But thank you very much, all the way from Australia. And, and I'll be doing cards in a couple minutes, Sharon. I want to say hi to everybody. And my sister is a beautiful person, and she's hilarious. I have to post some Snapchats sometimes because she's crazier than I am. Trust me. We're both crazy little bugs. But anyways, it's and see, like, we got people saying hi to Nora from my hometown, all the way from Northern Ontario here. Hi, Kyle. How you doing? All the way from my hometown. Yay. And it's, yes, it is really a lot of great news for me. I was really worried. I haven't been as active as I've been wanting to in the last month because I've had a couple of really sick relatives, and I'm the main kind of like caretaker. And so it's been difficult to do both. And so finally got everything balanced. And I'm kind of excited because I'm going on tour soon. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And so I'm kind of excited about that. And so all the way from Pennsylvania, I love Pennsylvania. I was in Bimington, Pennsylvania. I was in Allentown. I love Pennsylvania, and I've been to Pittsburgh. I've been everywhere. Oh my God! But I really love Pennsylvania. It's really quite beautiful. And Sault Ste. Marie Carol. I love the Sioux. Lots of fun. And actually, I'm thinking of going there. Look at that. We have Monique, our Sudbury greeter today, greeting everybody. Monique, you're such a sweetheart. But yeah, definitely. I'm going to be going, I think, to the Sioux in April. I think it's in April. I'm going to be there. And I'm hoping to go to a few spots, actually, talking to some special people. Oh, just like this guy here, all the way from Canpee. Okay, so maybe that's a typo. But Camp. You're from Camp. Okay, I got it. Okay, so Rick, how you doing, guys? It's really nice to see you. And France from Hawkesbury. Wow. And yeah, it's kind of a bright color. And I have a friend of mine, Marcos, who interviews famous people. That's all he does all day. He actually inspired me to do Vogue because he won last year. He won best blogger in, I think it was Long Island, and so he's from Long Island, and so he inspired me to kind of do this. So hopefully, maybe he'll drop in and say hi. But I think he's an amazing friend. And so Marcos, if you're watching, hi. But he would say that I'm Joan Jett J. And everybody thinks this is black hair, but it's not. It's dark brown. But Joan Jett J. So Joan Jett, I love her. I think she's so cute. So just the fact that he says Joan J is kind of cool. And it's too bad Rhonda gave up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rhonda. We have lots of fun here, but I'm so sorry that you give up. We just started. We're just here 5 minutes. And so I'm just saying hi. And, a lot of people just want me to shut up and start reading. Well, I like to talk, so you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Yay, Sunbury, that's right. So Cher from Jacksonville. Oh my God, I love it. And I hope you guys are safe out there. My friend Lori came very, very close to, she's the girl that drew these cards, and she lives in Florida. She came very close to that hurricane. So I was really, really worried about her. Hi, Claire from New York. And one of my BFFs is from New York, actually, Lorelei. And Lorelai's on tour in the US. And we were talking earlier yesterday, but I just love her. Pink, I know you do, eh? Oh, geez. It's like a hot pink, though. But that's because I'm so hot. Hi, Renee. It's so nice to see you, sweetie. I miss you. I'm going to have to drop in and give you a hug. Oh, my God. And so Syracuse, Lyle, really nice to see you from Syracuse. And I've been to Syracuse twice, and I loved it there. And the people treated me really well, but they said that I had a really Canadian accent. And it's not too bad there. It's not as bad as when you get to right downtown New York. Oh my God. Some of the accents I don't even understand, especially those Jersey, that really heavy Jersey, but I love Jersey. Let me see. Philadelphia. Yay. I love Philly. I'm going back. I can't wait. And Sault Ste. Marie, you going to come to my show? Yeah. I'm going to be doing a show with a really great medium, and I'm really excited about it. And so we're already, he's so freaking popular. So of course he's already booked for a year ahead. But the thing is, now we're starting to plan some stuff. So I'm really, really excited about it. Oh, Lisa, I love you too, sweetie. You're so cute. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm just really happy to see everybody. I just wanted to be on tonight because I felt like chatting, and Brad's watching hockey. So forget about that. My dog has his cone of shame sitting right there. So I may have to leave him out. Then you can see really how bright this thing is. But I wanted to just kind of chat with everybody. If you want to come on just to say hi, even see how you're doing, come hang out with me. And, if I'm seeing stuff, yay. If I'm not, oh, well. But I just didn't really plan on being out. Oh, someone's in a car because I could see a freaking dash. There's already 4 people back there. So guys, make sure that you have either a headset or some earbuds and a Chrome browser. Only log in once, please and thank you. So that's what we're going to be doing there. Hi. Oh my God. I'm your favorite person, Buffy. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my God, you are cute. Oh, geez. I try to be lots of fun. Oh, thank you, Carol. I try to have lots of fun. Life is too short to be miserable. But I had a really great day. So many great people out there. And I was talking to somebody about some wonderful bracelets that I want to make, and I want to actually offer them on my website. And I've been wearing this one. I don't have it on me right now because I'm wearing my jogging stuff, and I only usually just wear one ring, no watch, just cheeky earrings in case. But I love these bracelets, and the stones are beautiful, and I'm going to just offer 2 bracelets. But for me, they really make me feel so connected to the other side, and just but anyways, I'm going to be doing that, and I'm hoping to have them at the same time as my cards. My cards are coming out in a couple of weeks. So I'm really excited. They will be on my website. So yay. And guys, just to look at the schedule on Facebook. I haven't posted on my website yet because we've just all been so busy, but I have quite a schedule coming up. So I'm going to be in Oakville, St. Catharines, Sturgeon Falls. I'm coming to Sturgeon. I'm going to be in Killarney at the Sportsman's Inn. So if you're out there, guys, or you want to spend a great weekend, they have great discounted rooms. Their fall season's upon them, so the rooms are a lot better rates, and the food's amazing. So I'm really, really excited to do that show, and tickets are available there too. So yay! So it's really, really exciting, and so I want to start. So I'm going to go get some people here. Hang on here. Who do I have? Oh, I gotta throw these around here this way. Hope the hell they work this time. Okay, let me go see. I'm gonna go Melissa. Where are you, Melissa? Hi, Melissa.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Melissa.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Melissa.
How's it going?
Hi, Melissa. Do you hear
Hello?
me? Nope. Melissa is bunked out. There we go. So I'm gonna go get Colette, and hopefully I can hear Colette. If not, I think I'm gonna have to use my speakers again. Hi.
Hi.
So hang on a sec. Hello.
Hello.
So for some reason, I'm not hearing when I'm connected into this. Hang on, I just want to see something. Just a second, Colette. Maybe it's these things here. I don't know. Able to hear otherwise. Are you there, honey?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So you know what? I'm just
Hello.
going to use this. We're going to lag a little bit, but how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. I can't see your face. I can only see your eyebrows up. So bring your camera down a bit. There you go. Now I can see that smile. So
Yeah.
where are you from, Colette?
Sturgeon Falls.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm going to Sturgeon soon. Did you know that?
Yeah, I think I read something. I'm not sure the date there, but
November 30th.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'll write that on my calendar.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask you if you have Claire or Carol around you?
Yes,
Who is
both.
who is?
There, uh, Claire is like a stepdaughter, and Carol.
Don't worry
uh,
about Carol. Is
it
it Claire?
it's just people I know. Yes,
No. I need to know who's close to you. That's Claire or Carol.
Claire. Yeah, she's a daughter of an ex-boyfriend, and I used to have the kids every second week, so she's my
Okay.
stepdaughter. I
Oh,
consider her a daughter.
oh, okay. But someone's talking about her. So I don't know who it is that's connected there to her. So just to let you know, you become very pixelated. There you are. But yeah, so I get something to do with that. And I didn't know if there was March or December, like a connection,
Her
or
birthday's in March.
oh, so that is her. Yeah. Because like I get that so strongly. So there's someone coming through on that side of the family. And it could be even if that's an ex, they still come around. You know what I mean?
Uh,
So it's got to be someone connected to that side. But they do make me feel that there's good news around you. Okay. Or a little
okay.
bit of relief. Okay. So I don't
Hmm.
know if you thought maybe someone's not well or something's going on or whatever, but they make me feel you got a little bit of relief coming. So that's a good thing.
That person connected to Claire, is she alive or is
Oh
she,
no, this is someone that's dead.
probably her mom?
Okay. But did you talk about March or December connection to her, to Claire? So she's
Yes.
born in March, because March and December are both threes for me. Because December's the 12th month, but 1 + 2 is 3. And March is the third month, right? So that's what
Yeah.
I'm getting. But they're talking about it's CL, so it's either Claire or Carol. So I didn't know
Oh,
which
it's
name they
Claire.
were talking about. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I definitely get that feel around you. And then she's very thankful, but she makes me feel she's bringing you some good news.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm really happy you dropped by.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. So do you like
So,
these shows on Tuesday?
yeah, I try to get to them. It's pretty hard when they're, but every chance I get, I do listen. But it's the first time I go on the chat channel.
There you go. Well, I'm glad that you did, you know. Like sometimes I feel stuff, my dog's gonna drive me crazy because he's licking the inside of his cone because he's been wearing a cone since May, the poor little boy.
Oh, poor thing.
It's like, tiny starcher. He's such a big boy, though. Okay, so hopefully he'll stop.
Uh,
But But yeah, so I get the feel of that around you right now. And sometimes that's the way it is. Sometimes we think, well, there's other people we want to talk to, but that's
Yeah.
not what's coming through. I get that connection really strong. But she's around you for whatever reason. She must like you a lot. So she makes me feel good, you know? Yeah.
Because
But
I was
how are
just
things?
thinking, and nobody from my family, they're all on the other side, but I haven't heard anything from any of them. My
No,
mom, my
you know
dad, my
what?
brother,
The
my
thing, the
sister.
thing is, it doesn't matter if you got 5,000 relatives. If you got one strong spirit, that is connected, that wants to come through, that's the one. The loudest ones talk, trust me. And that one connected to Claire for March is really talking a lot. She talks about you. She talks about you getting good news, but she won't let the others through. And that's the way they are sometimes. So
Oh,
maybe if I talk to you in a week from now, you're going to get someone else. You know,
yeah.
they're always
Well,
different. It's never the
uh,
same spirits.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you speak to somebody else. I'm thankful and have a good evening. I'll keep listening.
You're such a sweetheart, but try again because you never know, honey. I'd love to see
Yes,
you
and
again.
I'll try to go see you on in November when you come to Sturgeon.
Oh, okay. It's going to be at the Comfort Inn. We're going to have lots of fun.
Okay, that's close. Oh,
Okay, sweetie.
okay.
Take care.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, honey. Aw, I just love people so much. You know, there's so many nice people here. And I'm telling you, I'm going to try Melissa again because poor Melissa, I think we booted her off. Hi, Melissa.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. For some reason, my headset's not working, so I have to resolve that problem. So the technical difficulty must be at my end, and I'm going to talk to some of my techies about that at Be Live because they're amazing there. But how you doing,
Okay.
sweetie?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
Yeah, I can't complain. Where are you?
I'm from Kirkland Lake, Ontario.
Oh, so you're way up north.
Yes.
I love Kirkland,
Oh,
except
it's
I
nice
think
here for sure.
the restaurants close way too early.
Yes, they
I
do.
almost starved when I went up there. I went to the grocery store and they closed the door. I'm like,
Yeah,
get
they
away.
close at 9.
Oh my God, the sidewalks close up at night. But it is a beautiful town and the people, I love them. But I love everybody in the north. I've done so many runs up there, you know, between Cochrane and New Liskeard and Kirkland and, you know, all of those places all the way up, Cap and Hearst. And I've been to like, oh my God, I've done the Moose Run.
It's
You know, but it's
beautiful
beautiful.
here.
So what do you do out there?
I work in a mill,
Oh, do you?
and I like the bush and camping and all that stuff.
Yeah, you like that. But you know what? I grew up with that too. You
Oh,
know?
it's fun for sure.
Yeah, yeah. We grew up like yeah. We used to eat pine gum for gum.
Pine gum?
Oh yeah. My dad used to cut it off the pine trees. It tastes like shit. Total shit. But anyways, my dad, Mom, sure, no, Mom, sure, see, Mom, what's so we did. But anyways, you know what? Back in those days, we didn't complain because like we were lucky if we had a bag of chips once a year. You
Yeah,
know, chocolate was
exactly.
a big freaking deal. Chocolate I never had until I was like 11. I'm
Oh, I
sure.
love chocolate.
Yeah, well, I love it. Well, you know what though? I never missed it because I never really had it as a kid. We had
Oh, okay.
oranges and pajamas for Christmas gifts, right?
I always get my daughter a pair of pajamas every Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, can I ask you something really stupid? Speaking of
Okay.
Christmas, is there,
Okay.
you know those oh, what do you call it? You know those like tili ball, like you know a ball with the snowflakes in it?
Yes.
Is there a broken one
Like
like
a,
that?
like a dome thing?
Yeah, like a dome
A
thing.
snow globe?
Yeah.
Is there a broken one?
Yeah, or is there one without water somewhere?
My daughter has one in her room with no, it had pictures and stuff in it before and it lit up and it doesn't anymore.
Okay, so it doesn't have water in it?
No.
Okay, good. Because they're showing me like one of those globes, and it reminds me of Christmas time. You know how you shake it and the snow goes down, or you know, you turn the little thingy and the music comes on and a little spark. But it looks like there's no water in it, and it's a globe, like it's that round thing on a stand. So someone's been
Okay.
visiting that room quite a bit. So that's your daughter's room?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Did you do pink at one point?
When I moved into this house, I painted her room pink.
Pink, but then you changed it, right?
Yes,
Yes, yes, I'm so
it's
glad.
now blue.
Yeah, but they did not like the pink.
Nope. And
No, but
actually, when I moved in, my wall in my room had pink wallpaper.
yeah, but they didn't like the pink, so I'm glad. But you got rid of that too, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm glad. Okay. Yay. So I'm happy about that. Now, is there like a throw carpet in the entranceway rather than one that has rubber? You put a carpet that,
Yep.
yeah, you need to get rid of that, they're saying.
I
Because,
have to
like,
get rid of it.
well, it's slippery.
It is actually when you walk in the door, it slides all the time.
It slides, and they're talking about it being wrinkled like this. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, it's slippery. It doesn't look like there's rubber under it, and it doesn't look like it's fixed. But they make me feel there's going to be an accident with that carpet.
That's crazy because right now it's like all like wrinkled, I guess you'd say,
It's
and
like
like not
this.
flat on the ground.
But they're showing me not like this, honey. They're showing me like this. It's like this. It's like wrinkly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But anyway, you be careful around that because they make me feel water or something on a shoe or a boot and then
Okay.
they fall. So you be careful.
That's crazy.
Well, it's just that one carpet. That's the only one they're bitching about.
Hmm.
But it looks like it's in the
Wow.
entrance and it looks like there's no rubber under it. It's too
Yes,
wrinkly.
it is in my entranceway. There is no rubber on it.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
just got it too, and I didn't like it actually.
Yeah, well maybe that's why. There's
Hmm.
reasons why we don't like things. Put it somewhere else, maybe in front of the washer or dryer or something, you know?
Oh, that would work.
Yeah. So do that because you won't kill yourself. At least it's cement or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you'll be okay. But anyways, can I ask you, did you have like cheese puffs or something with cheese?
I don't think so.
It tastes
Cheese,
awful.
let me think.
So there's something to do with like cheese food and it doesn't taste good. And I don't know why.
I
Unless it
ordered pizza tonight.
was no, I don't think it's that.
I tried
Unless
actually one time I tried like recently or
they're
I
just
tried
talking about
cheese.
shitty cheesy food.
I tried some cheese. They had like a little stand set up and they had like goat cheese and stuff and it was horrible.
Okay, when was that?
Probably about 2 months ago.
Nah, I don't think so.
Cheese.
Unless it's stale cheesies
Oh, I
or
always eat
cheese
stale
puffs
cheeses.
or something. The only other thing I can think of really is Ritz crackers that taste like crap because they're stale.
Oh, I eat Ritz crackers and they're pretty gross. My daughter always leaves the bag open, so.
Okay, well maybe that's what it is because I'm telling you, it's not from 2 months ago with goat cheese. It
Okay.
definitely isn't. But anyways, they just make me feel there's something important about that, and I don't know why. So just watch around. I don't know what it is, but they're mentioning
Hmm.
cheesy food. It's just because those Ritz crackers can be really cheesy, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
My husband
Hmm.
loves. Oh, huh. I'm just listening around you. Just a second, okay? Did anyone ever sabotage like I've heard of this once before, like someone sabotaging a car for a wedding? You know when they put confetti and then someone puts on the blower and it just goes flying everywhere?
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
Anyone sabotage someone's car as a joke or something?
Not that I can think of.
Put eggs on the motor or I don't know, there's something.
Um, I put some floor dry on a car.
You put them what?
I put some floor dry on a car, like floor dry that you would clean up like oil or something with.
Yeah.
I put that on a car.
For what?
To be an ass.
Okay, so you did sabotage a car.
I did, yes.
Okay, because someone's talking about that. And I thought I was on drugs or something, and I'm not.
No, I
Okay.
did that to my ex when we split up. My
Okay,
ex-husband.
so that's why, you know what? You're going to have to make that up karmic wise somehow. God, they just make me feel you didn't pay for it.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't get caught or you didn't pay for it. So they make me feel like someone sabotaged a car. It's just because once I heard of this, it was my ex-husband's brother.
Okay.
They had put so much confetti in his car. He turned on his blowers, it went everywhere, but it all congested his system, and it ended up costing him $700 to fix.
Oh, wow, eh?
For me, that's not funny anymore. So that's why.
Yeah, no.
But this was back in the 70s, like, 78 or something, they got married. So that's why I'm saying that's the only thing I know of, but I've heard of it too. But for me, only one incident. So, but if you did that, they're definitely bringing this up because it's sabotage to a car, like, right?
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
sabotage his car.
Yeah. So they just talk about you not repenting for your sin. And the thing is, I'm not saying that you should go and like bring it up now because I think it happened a while back, right?
Yes, about a year ago.
Yeah. But they do make me feel that you should pay for it. So, because I don't think you felt bad about it. I'm sorry, but I don't.
No, I don't. I can't say I was very remorseful.
Yeah, but they're talking about that. Oh my God. So anyways, I have two spirits around you. I don't know who the hell they are, to be very honest, but I have two. One just makes me feel they died very quickly. So quickly for me can either be a drop dead or I didn't wake up in the morning. Hate to say it like that. Okay.
Oh.
Or it could be somebody that got into an accident. I don't get a suicide out of this. So this is not a suicide at all. This is like a drop dead or I didn't wake up. If someone had to go to a hospital after they had a heart attack, they died before 4 days were up. Because that's sudden.
My grandma died when I was about 13. She had an asthma attack and she died quickly.
Yeah, but that's around you quite a bit. Okay. And I didn't know if July was important also or 7/16 or 25, but I kept on getting that too. Okay.
I think 7/16 or 25.
Of any month or July.
I'm not sure.
The only other thing I could think of just to dissect 16 is January 1st to the 16th, October 1st to the 16th, or June 1st to June 16th. And 25.
June.
Go ahead.
I got married in the beginning of June.
Okay, so could it just be that? The other dates with the 2/5 is February 2nd to the 25th or May 2nd to the 25th. That's the only other thing I can think of.
I can't think of any.
That got married around then, it's probably just somebody that's close to you then or that knows you well. So just to let you know that.
Okay.
Yeah. But thank you so much for joining me all the way from up north.
Thanks for having me.
You're so sweet. Take care, sweetheart.
You too. Thank you.
Ask the good fairies for forgiveness, huh?
Okay, I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, they freaking know everything we do. She couldn't get away with it. So that's the thing. Some people say, do you work with the police? Yeah, sometimes I do. But the thing is, whether it works or not, I'm not sure. Oh my God. But you know what? I love it. It's so nice to see everybody, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. So let me see. Carrie, pick me, laugh out loud. You're so cute. Make sure that you share this post, okay? This video. And like my page. Okay, so let me pick you a card. Yay, Queen. Okay, so this is more virility, more fertility. New queen in your castle, could be new friendships coming along, getting the help or being mentored by a positive female role model. And I absolutely love this card. If you look at it, she's got Mother Moon in her crown. And then I put a beautiful amethyst for clarity and intuition, which is beautiful. But Mother Moon is really something that's very nurturing. So it talks about you being nurturing in general, your type of personality or a nurturing person around you. But definitely, if you're looking for children, this would indicate a little bit of fertility. If you're looking just for a good time, then virility, if you know what I'm talking about. Yay, yay. But that is for you, darling. So positive role models around you, females, friendships, females, that kind of thing, all positive around you, and really, nurturing in nature. Take care of you. Make sure that you take care of you, sweetie. Oh, it's just so nice to see everybody here, guys. I know, what a surprise, huh? Could you believe that? Oh my God. Dee DeRosier, I'm going to pick a card for you, sweetie. Here we go. Oh, and these are coming out in a couple weeks. I can't freaking wait. Yay. So I've got the awakening. So this is the watchful eye, the evil eye. Remember the Egyptian eye of Horus, or the eye of Providence. And really, if you think about it, it's the evil eye. And you've seen it on jewelry, the dark blue, beads with little eyeballs on them. And I remember a bag that I used to carry. It was beautiful. It was a Turkish bag, and it had tassels on it with evil eyes all over this bag. But really, evil eye, when you think about it, is absolutely a beautiful sign, because if you look at it, it's looking at you very intently here, so it can see from all angles. It's beautiful. So it just allows you to see things at all angles, to kind of see things for what they are. And the thing is, you've got the watchful eye, so it just means that it's like an amulet of protection for you, as well as the golden sun around it, which means that really there's some great things coming up for you. So the thing is, you are being guided positively, just to look forward to some great news, not to worry so much. You have someone watching over you, because the card is upright, and that you're very, very protected in this at this time, and that you're on the right path. So keep on doing what you're doing, Dee. I hope that you're having a great day, and I want to thank you so much for being here. And guys, as you're coming on, if you'd like to share, I am doing cards and picking people out here to chat with, and I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna go get Carla. Carla. Hi, Carla. Where are you? Hi, Carla.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, where are you from, sweetie?
Broadview Heights, Ohio.
You're from Ohio?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm honored. That's so nice of you to drop in and to see this little crazy Canuck here. So can I ask you if you have March or December around you too?
No.
The 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th of any month? I'm just curious. Birthdays, anniversaries, passings. I'm going to get a piece of paper here and write down while I'm doing this.
What were the numbers?
Oh, I'm sorry. 3s. So number 3?
No.
Or 12?
No.
21?
Nope.
Or 30?
My birthday's 31st.
Nope, they're talking about 3s. Is there anyone in March or December around you, or someone that's passed in those months that would have a birthday in those months?
No.
Nothing like that. Right away, I get the number 3 around you. So I just wanted to ask you one more thing, okay?
Okay.
Number 12 for me is January 1st to the 20th, or October 1st to the 20th, okay? And then the next one would be 21, which would be February 1st to the 21st.
No.
Nothing,
My father passed. No, that was January.
What is it? January what?
2nd.
1, 2?
Yes.
January 2nd?
Of 2000.
No, but you see the numbers? 1, 2, 12?
Yes.
Okay.
3. Okay.
But the thing is, for me, I was seeing 3. So if it's not 3, it's 12. So January. But if I just did like this, that would be January 2nd.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm seeing number 3 around you. So I understand. I'm so glad. Can I ask you just a couple of questions? Because I just want to make sure I'm on the right track.
Sure.
Yeah. Did you have somebody around you that was diabetic or took insulin or B12 shots? Like I see needles.
Me,
You do. What is it? Is it insulin or is it B12?
B12.
Okay. Okay. Did you miss, like, I'm just curious, did you miss, like, taking your serum or were you late with it or something just like not that long ago? I'm just curious.
Yes.
Why is that? Because your dad's talking about this shot late.
Because I lost my insurance.
So that's why you need this somehow.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
lost my job after 23 years.
So that's why. Okay. So I don't want you feeling bad right now. I want you thinking of that change as something positive. You need
It's
to.
hard.
I know it's hard because you're afraid that nothing's going to happen for you, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe that you're going to get something. And the thing is, your insurance may not kick in for a bit, but I believe you're going to be okay. I do. Because for me, when I see 12 and you keep saying, no, and I'm going, oh, I got to keep on picking this girl's brain because it's driving me nuts. Because if your dad's January 2nd, your dad's talking to me. And if you're the one with the needles and why you're late, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he makes me feel you're going to be okay. Okay. The thing is, I don't know why. I feel like I'm almost afraid to go out there and even apply for a job. Do you know what I mean?
I've been putting applications in left and right, like for the last
Well,
6 weeks.
so maybe that's what's going on is that you're afraid that you're not getting picked. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep on doing what you're doing. They make me feel you're protected and that you're going to be okay. I'm going to pull a card for you, okay, hon?
Okay.
All right. Well, I think I feel really, really good. And who's in May?
My birthday, my daughter's birthday, my mother passed
Okay.
in May.
Yeah, well, they're just talking about May. So for me, they're talking about May. And if you're in May, it's definitely you they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I feel that too strongly. Is there the 13th also? I know you said you were the 31st, but is there 13?
No. My daughter was born the 16th.
1, 3 is what I'm seeing. So I'll leave it there.
I have 3 children.
No, I don't think that's what it is. Unless they're just talking about 4s. You're a 4 though, you're 3-1, but I'm seeing 1-3 specifically. Okay. So you have the healing hand. So the healing hand is really, and it's upright, which is good. So you're in the midst of healing something that's like, oh my God. And the thing is, you're afraid. And I understand that. Fear is really normal. I quit my job when I was in my 50s, okay, to pursue this here. And people saying, are you crazy? You quit a $42 an hour job or $38, whatever, and benefits and this, and you quit that? Yeah, I did. Why? Because I wasn't happy. And the thing is, I had to go into that job every single freaking day and I was miserable. I loved the people. I hated my job. Right? And the thing is, I couldn't get out of there. Don't get me wrong. You're probably very good at what you did, but I almost get the sense that it was very stressful there for you.
It was very stressful. In fact, it was either I quit or be fired.
But the thing is, they make me feel that it was too stressful for you. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, I think that you would have had a big issue had you stayed there. So someone is watching over you. Trust me. Okay. For me, whatever you let go, there's something better coming. Because the thing is, I think that if you were to continue on this path, I think it would be too hard for you. And the thing is, you're almost like, you know, when you go into a place and you want to cry because you don't want to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like that's terrible to feel like that, honey.
Yeah. When you have a boss like I had, yeah.
Yeah. But that's how you felt, almost like crying, going in. Oh my God, I have to go in. Oh, I got to take a deep breath and do it. I can't even imagine going into work every day like that.
Yeah. And
That's
I was
terrible.
good at what I did.
Yeah, but you know, yeah, I know you'd be very good at what you do, but they make me feel you're very committed and you're a smarty pants. So I don't want you undermining yourself. You have to be thankful for that idiot. Okay. And the reason I say that is because when you're thankful for that, something better's going to come. And the thing is, this is the person that put the fire under your butt that you needed to make that big change. And this is good for you. So I don't think that this is a bad thing. In fact, I think that in about 3 or 4 months from now, you're going to look at the situation and say, thank freaking God I did that.
Well, let's hope in the next 3 or 4 weeks I get a job or I'll be homeless.
No, you know what? You're not going to be homeless. Okay. You need to believe that things are going to get better. This is the healing hand. For me, there's definitely better things coming. And the thing is, there's a change in your life right now. You're undergoing some changes. Changes are difficult, but you have to ask for what you need, not so much what you want, and that will come to you.
Right.
Also, send them love, forgive them for what they did. You know what? They're missing out on a great person.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, it sucks to be them because whatever they're going to get karmically sucks, but that's not your problem anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to move on. You're going to have people that are going to love you to bits. So you need to start getting excited about what's coming, and you need to start using this inside of here, your imagination, to start building what it is that you want to see come forward. That's what I do. I get excited about that. But you're healing. If this was like this, I'd say, you know what, honey, we're going to have a talk. And we'd be talking for the whole show. Okay. I'm telling you, things are going to go better for you. But you need to believe that with all your heart. And you need to say, you know what? I'm ready to rock and roll.
I've been trying to keep such a positive attitude, not getting myself upset, but it's getting so
Good girl.
close.
Keep it up. Okay, you're doing a good job. Keep it up. But I'm telling you, you're doing good. Your dad's around you. Okay. Can I ask you one more question? Is there somebody that had like an aneurysm? Or,
Yes.
Who is that?
That was my mom. She died in my arms.
Yeah, she had a big aneurysm in her head or something?
I don't know if it went from her lung to her head, but
Well, in her neck or something. But the thing is, she's very thankful for you, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very thankful. And so she died in your arms. That was already predetermined. And that's
Yeah.
a hard thing to watch your mama pass away like that.
Yeah.
So I'm so sorry that had to happen to you, sweetie.
I'm
But
glad she was with me and not in a hospital.
Yeah, exactly. But she's very, very happy. But she makes me feel she had an aneurysm. And she's very, very happy. I don't know if there's like Jean?
No.
Jenny? But there's something to do with like a Gene, unless it's Gina. But anyways, I'm hearing something like that. And if not, it's August. Okay. But there's something to do with that, if that's not the name. But she makes me feel really happy that she's there. GI? I'm seeing it. GI. So I don't know what that is. Forget about it. Yeah. But thank you so much for joining me all the way from Ohio, sweetheart.
Well, thank you. I'm your biggest fan.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to be doing some touring in the U.S. soon.
Oh, really? I doubt if you'd be coming to Ohio. I'll probably be somewhere like
Oh, well,
New
you know what?
York
I want to freaking go so bad. You know that song, "For Dead in Ohio"?
Yes.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I do. It's an awesome tune. It's an oldie goldie.
Uh-huh. Yes, it is.
Well, I'm sending you a big bear hug all the way from Canada, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you.
Take care. Thank you so much for the follow and everything. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care,
Have
sweetie.
a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, it's just so nice to see everybody. Oh my God. So let's go get Wendy, and I'm going to go get somebody after that. There we go. Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
I'm knitting.
You're knitting.
I'm
I call
knitting.
it knitting because it's the only time I could, and knees and knots. Yeah. I had trouble with K's in front of my N's. It's like, oh, are you going to be knitting? I still have that habit. So where are you from, sweetie?
I'm from Sudbury.
Sudbury, yay. So hometown. And there's a
Yes.
lot of people coming on from Sudbury. Oh my God, it's just amazing.
I've seen you a few times.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so terrible. I don't remember people because I see so many people, you know?
I don't know if you still live there, but it was in the West End.
I live in the West End, but I used to live in a little house.
Yeah.
And then I moved from there. Now I'm in a
And
little
it
bit
was
of a bigger house.
downstairs in the basement.
Well, I still am downstairs in the basement, but you don't have to go through the ugly laundry room to get there. Did we have to go through the ugly laundry room to get there?
I don't
When did you
remember.
see me? Is it in the last 3 years?
No, it's been about
7?
7 years. Yeah.
Okay, that was the old little house.
Yeah.
I'm not there. I'm a block away from there.
I'm also Greg Tremblay's ex-sister-in-law.
Oh my God, I love Greg.
Yeah.
Actually, I ran into a friend of his that told me that Greg's back in school, and Greg wrote to me not long ago. And for those of you, we're talking about Greg Tremblay. He's an amazing videographer, and he did a documentary on me. And I love him and Bridget. They're amazing people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are you doing? Are you working now, or what are you doing?
I don't work.
Pardon?
I don't work.
Good for you. Well, it's not good for you. But you know what? Sometimes I wish I didn't have to do the administrative part of my job, because otherwise I'd be just doing readings all day long. But yeah. Can I ask you if someone had like lung cancer or lung disease around you? It's really dark lungs. Sorry.
Yeah, my aunt.
What happened to her?
She had COPD.
Oh yeah, but was she on oxygen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But anyways, like really, really darkened lungs. Okay. And I don't know if someone died on the 1st, but someone keeps on talking about the 1st, unless it's their birthday.
My stepmother died October 2nd last year.
October 2nd? One could be just the 1, the 10, the 19, or the 28th, unless she's talking about January or October, but it looks like number 1 anyways, but that's what they're showing me.
My dad passed away this January 26th.
Okay, that could even be like the 1, but there's something to do with 1 coming through. And so I don't know which one it is. Okay, hang on a sec. I see chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice.
Yeah, with chicken balls and that orange sauce.
Orange sauce.
Don't know why.
Oh, I like that.
But there's something that, did you just have it?
No.
Someone's showing me Chinese food and I don't know why. Is somebody that passed away was a Chinese freak?
I'm video chatting.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Is there something to do with like Chinese food?
With what? Chinese? My dad liked Chinese food.
Is it a big thing for him?
No. He loved it.
Well, okay, if he loved it, maybe it is. It's just someone showing me chicken fried rice and chicken balls, like, you know, with the sauce and everything on it. And I have no clue why they're showing me that. Because, like,
I'll call you back.
shut up! I know, eh? Isn't that always the way it happens?
Yes.
Yes, you get busy and everybody starts to call you. Did you have a question for me, Cutie Pie?
Yes. I was wondering about my dad.
Okay.
If he's around me a lot, and
I see number 1 around you, so I don't know if it's just the way they're talking. I honestly thought it would be on the 1st, but usually ones for me are January or October, so 1 plus 0 is 1, or the 1st of any month, the 10th of any month, the 19th, because 1 plus 9 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1, or the 28th, 2 plus 8 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. You know what I mean? So it could be your dad coming around. I see someone with really darkened lungs, like, or had lung disease. Has to be.
that's my aunt.
Yeah, but I see
Passed
that
away
coming through also.
this
Okay.
July.
Pardon?
She passed away this July.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetie. But I see that as well. Okay. Because the first one doesn't make me feel like, and I don't know if they're, and it could be they're together because there's something to do with October for her, right?
That's my stepmom.
Oh, that's your stepmom. So maybe it's them too. But the thing is, definitely, I have ones around you. So just think of January or October or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th. And I don't even want to dissect those numbers because I'm not feeling anything like that. I'm just feeling number one. I also get a feeling that somebody had to, like, either 2 ambulance rides or twice to the emergency department, maybe.
That's my dad.
That's your dad, eh? Why twice?
He was septic twice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he actually in September before he died, he was septic with a urinary tract infection, and right before he passed, he was septic with a tear in his small intestine.
Oh my God. So he had to
And
be rushed twice to the hospital.
yes,
So that's why.
and he passed from being septic the
Was
second time.
well, he only shows going to the hospital twice. That's
Yeah,
it. So I don't get the feeling he came out either.
yeah,
Is
he
there
did.
was there something to do with it, like a dizziness?
Yes, he was. Whenever he was septic, like he was in a wheelchair and he'd hit the walls everywhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and he did fall and bump his head right before
No, I
he went
just
in.
feel really nauseous. It's just when I feel nauseous like that, it's usually from dizziness. You know what
Oh,
I
he was
mean?
vomiting all the time.
Okay, so maybe that's why, because I feel really, really nauseous. So I thought maybe dizziness, you know. Hang
Yeah.
on a second. I just want to listen for a second, okay, sweetie?
Mm.
I see 3:45 right away. And if it's not 3:45, it is. I gotta take my big clock and do this here. So 3:45 would be 10:15.
No, he died at 3:45 in the morning.
Okay, so that's 3:45. Because if you take
And I
quarter
was
to
with
four,
him.
okay, so I understand. Because I'm seeing 3:45, and if it's not 3:45, it's you flip the clock upside down and it gives you the other time. But that's what I'm seeing. Hang on a sec. I'm sorry, but can I ask a personal question?
Sure.
Was there an argument the day after he died?
There was an argument before he died.
The day before he died?
Not long before, yeah.
Did he just, if that's him, okay, and if you're saying he died at 3:45, because I'm seeing 3:45, it just makes me feel there's either an argument. It's not the day of the passing. It's the day. It's either before or after, but it's not that far along. It wouldn't be. But they talk about this, and it's a pretty good argument.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know who's arguing, but they still make me feel that there's shit there. You know.
Me and my brother.
Yeah, but there's still something going on, and he's not entirely impressed about it. You know what I mean? So human spirits don't care, but if he was here, he'd be putting a law down somehow. Did you hang up on your brother?
I blocked him from
So
Facebook.
that's why. Okay, so you cut him off. Yeah, because they just make me feel that's pointless somehow, and I don't know what it is. It is what it is.
I've unblocked him since, but
Yeah, but it's still not the same. Hang on a sec. I just want to listen for a quick second because it's like a story going off in my head. Terry, Jerry. Is there a Terry around you, or is there a Jerry or Harry, Larry, Dada, E around you?
A what?
Terry, Larry, Jerry, Harry.
Have an Uncle Larry.
On whose side?
My dad's sister. She's also
Husband?
passed. Her ex-husband.
Oh, okay. Someone's calling out that name, and I don't know why. Like
Probably
it's-
my Aunt Brenda, because she's passed.
Okay.
And she really loved him, even though they divorced.
Oh, okay. Does someone have like a really bad toe?
My dad,
What was wrong with it?
it had fungus underneath it.
Really terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Anyway, I would think that your dad's around you all the time. Okay.
Okay.
When they give you the time of death, it's usually them. It's not someone else that'll do it. You know what I mean?
I was
It's like-
there and I had a vision that my stepmother, Kate, like I saw her face.
Okay.
And then I had thought that my dad had stopped breathing, so I was listening. But when I saw her face, I was like, what the hell are you doing here? You know?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
And I guess she was coming to get my dad. It made sense to me after.
Yeah. But isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I saw blue mist come out of my mother, out of her right shoulder. It was really weird.
Oh, well, my stepmother was very beautiful. It was just her face that I saw, and she was
Wow.
smiling.
Oh,
And
isn't that-
I was thinking, what are you doing here? You know?
yeah.
Because I was sleeping. My dad was at Pioneer, and I slept in a cot there. For some reason, I just felt I needed to be there. Because he had just
That's
came out
a
of a
tough
hospital.
place for me to go. Do you know how many dead spirits? Oh, I can't even tell you how many spirits I encounter when I go to Pioneer Manor. I must encounter 300 to 400 within about 10 minutes.
I bet.
It's just riddled with spirits, riddled. The old part, especially. Oh,
My grandmother was there.
there's tons of them in there. Tons. So
She
many
was
people have died
Behind
there.
they had like a jail door.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah. The big
she-
walk-up door.
Yeah.
My mom
She-
too. Unfortunate. Yeah.
Because she was, couldn't remember anybody.
Yeah. Dementia.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to do some work around that, raise some money for Alzheimer's and dementia. You know, it's so tough. It's such a terrible disease. I want to thank you so much for coming on, but don't worry, your dad's always around. He hears you when you talk to him.
Okay. Anything good coming my way?
I can't really feel anything else. Like, you know, to be honest, I'm just feeling them around you, but I don't get really bad things around you. I think everything's great. I don't feel yucky, so that's a good thing.
Good.
I hope you have a beautiful day, sweetie.
Pardon me?
I hope you have a beautiful day.
You too. Thank you so much. I
Oh, you're
love
welcome,
you.
honey. Take care. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, let me see. Look at that. All these wonderful people. Oh my God, look at everybody. I can't see some of you guys. Are you sitting? There's some people in the dark. It's kind of hard to see. I'm in the dark too. Here we go. So Adrian, and I feel like yakking just a little longer. So I've got the wise old owl for you, honey. So this is to see beyond the veil of darkness, and it's important information will be soon revealed to you or easily obtained. So if you're working on a project and you're looking for information, pretty easy to do. Now the wise old owl is wearing a blue zircon necklace. Look how gorgeous that is. And that is actually the stone of wisdom. And so wear that wisely if you're gonna, want to invoke some wisdom around you. If you're looking for answers, easy to get, easy to see situations for what they are. You will not easily be deceived when we pull the owl. So I hope that you understand that. But your owl is guiding you, and your owl will make you question things and see things for what they are. So you can make sure that you keep your eyes open. And I think that things will be great. It's in an upright position. But I want to thank you so much, Adrienne, for asking a question. Oh my God, there's so many people on. I'm having such a great time. I'm going to go get one more person out here. We're going to go get Sylvie. She's sitting in the dark. So she can come and sit in the dark with me. Hi, Sylvie.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Good, good. Where are you?
I'm at home. I actually just put my 3 kids to bed
Where's home?
in Hanmer.
Oh, so you're in Sudbury area too.
I am.
Ever nice. Well, it's nice to see you.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah. So do you have any questions to ask me at all?
My 3-year-old daughter says that she's been talking to like a ghost lately and doesn't want to tell me like a name or anything. And like lately when she eats, she has to have like a spare empty plate for her friend and such. And she gets
Okay.
mad at me when she says, Mommy, Mommy, do you see it? And I'm like, no, I don't see anything, Rose. Like, what do you? But she's 3, right?
And if you see, I have a video that I put out on, imaginary friends, or are they ghosts?
Yeah.
'Cause- yeah. So usually imaginary friends don't control a child at all, or won't make the child afraid, that kind of thing. And usually the child will be more demanding of its imaginary friend. But
Okay.
a ghost is usually the demanding one, right? So if, let's say, she said you have to put food there because it'll get mad, or things like that, then I would start cleansing the house.
Well, I'm like, who is it, Rose? Like, what does it look like or whatever it is? And she's like, Mommy, right there. I'm like, I don't see anything, Rose. And then she gets upset about it. But
But ask her to
bringing her to
describe
like
it.
a graveyard, she's like, she's not afraid. She's running around and she's like all happy. And I'm kind of like, oh my God.
Yeah, but they don't know any better. I remember bringing my niece to the graveyard, and she goes, "Oh, look at Auntie, all the trophies." And I said,
Aw.
"They're not trophies, honey." I said, "These are headstones." She
Aw.
goes, "Am I going to get trophies like that when I die?" So kids don't know any better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, so it won't really matter. And like ghosts, just because you're in a graveyard doesn't mean there's ghosts there.
Yeah, it just came on to her like all of a sudden, like she never did that before until my grandmother had passed, and then she all of a sudden I was like, all right, and I just let her be.
Yeah. But the thing is, if it continues for a very long time, you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
if you notice that she's getting up at night to play, imaginary friends don't get you up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
No, but ghosts do. You know what I
I'll
mean?
watch out for it.
Just watch out for it. But I do have a great video, and it's imaginary friends or ghosts. Go watch it. It's really
Yeah, I'll
interesting.
definitely have to
And
check it
then
out.
there's also a video on coping with gifted children, like what
Okay.
to say to a child and what not to say. Because kids, if you say, "Oh, you're seeing a ghost," right away, ding, that's what sticks in there. "Oh, I'm seeing a
Yeah.
ghost." And then next thing you know, everything's going to be a ghost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So kids get, so it's just better to ask them, what are they seeing? Describe what it is. What color is their hair? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? And try to get as much information, but don't play into it. Just say, well, I don't see it, but sometimes, these things will happen. And just see, because if you play too much into it, it becomes an issue.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. My mother, well, I mean, I was older when I started seeing, right? But I was hearing. And she
Yeah.
would never tell me I didn't hear things. She would just say, "You've got special ears." So it's okay.
Aw. Well,
But I
that's
didn't know
cute
how to
you say
explain
it.
that they were inside my head, right? So it's like your inner ear. So it's kind of hard to figure out. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But thank you so much for popping in, sweetie.
Not a problem. Thank you.
I hope you have a good day.
I hope you do too.
I will.
Thank you.
Take care, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's just so nice to see everybody. Oh my God. Let me see. Just curious. There we go. Gina, I'm just curious. My name came up and I'm heading to ER for migraine. P.S. It's my mom. Oh, Gina. Yeah, I was feeling that and I forget the nice lady's name that was on because she's not back there anymore, but I was feeling a GI coming through. So I don't know who that was. But Gina, for you, I don't know if I get, geez, I don't know if it's like May or March, but M month, but I get that definitely when I look at your name. So March or May. If it's not March or May, it's got to be, it's March or May. Yep, it's March or May. That's what they're telling me. So I don't know if you have birthdays, anniversaries, or passings associated with people on the other side, but definitely have something to do with that, So I don't see your answer here. You're probably wondering, geez, you picked me? But I did. But there's something to do with that, sweetie. And I'm so sorry that you're having a headache. Put some peppermint oil, a little bit of peppermint oil on the base of your skull. And that's what I do for my headaches, but I don't get them often, So let me see. So Gina, I hope you understand the March or the May, but there's definitely something to do with that. Steve Gervais, thank you for joining us, Steve. It's so nice to see everybody. Aha, I've got the King card for you, sir. And so this is fertility or vitality for males, okay? So, and bloodstone is the stone that I used here for confidence and for self-empowerment. But this basically just talks about positive role models around you or positive males coming into your circle that are going to have a positive effect on you, help you with something. So, and if we're talking about spirits, we would be talking about male spirits, especially coming around you at this time, watching over you and helping you with what it is that you need so that you can move ahead in your life. I don't know if you got, just to let you know, Steve, like right away, I just get the greatest news around you. So I don't know if you have like a little bit of relief. They also make me feel a little bit more money coming in for some reason. That's not a bad thing, but they do make me feel things improving around you. But the King is around, so look for a positive male around you, helping you with something or guiding you to something that that your heart desires, like something maybe that you want or a job or something, but something positive around you that they're guiding you around. So I want to thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi. Oh my goodness. So I don't see that poor lady with the migraine. Oh my God. Ricardo, my wife is going back. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Thanks to you. I'm really glad that she's doing better. It's so difficult, when you suffer an accident like that, it really can change so much. And sometimes those pains could stay like residually for years and years. So hopefully she is better. So thank you so much for letting me know that. I'm going to go grab one more person here. We're going to go get Lorraine. And Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Oh, I don't hear you, honey. How are you? I can read your lips, but I can't hear you at all. You're so cute. I can't hear you. Do you have your microphone up? No? Because I don't have you muted. I'll just ask you a quick question. Do you have April around you? No? The 4th? Stop it, Carter. The 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st of any month. 4. Your daughter? What date? The 4th? 13th? Okay, because they're showing me 4. August? Okay, that's okay. Because if it wasn't April, it's 4, 13, 22, or 31. Good news around that. Okay? Happy. So I don't know what's going on, but they make me feel things are getting better or there's improvements. They talk about an appointment being canceled or an appointment that was canceled on Tuesday or on Thursday. They make me feel important to reschedule these appointments. Okay? All right? Last 3 weeks, next 3 weeks. Tuesday or Thursday for you. Could be for your daughter. Carter, stop that. He drives me nuts because he licks the inside of his cone 150 times. Yes, not just once. Are you done? He's done. I'd be exhausted just doing that. Poor little boy. But anyways, so I can't hear you, so I'm not getting any feedback. But just to let you know, that's what I'm sensing. I have someone that comes around you that had cancer or disorders of the blood, either kidney, liver, cancer, or septic. Okay? That's how they talk. That's your mom? Yes. Okay. So, but there's something to do with that. Okay? But there's something wrong. So it's either cancer or kidneys or liver or septicemia. Stop it, Carter. It's going to drive me nuts. Anyways, thank you so much for dropping in, Lorraine. I wish I could hear you, but I don't hear you at all. But I'm so happy, and perhaps maybe check your equipment. And if I'm on again next Tuesday, which I will be, drop in again. We can have a better chat. Okay, sweetheart? Take care, honey. Thank you for dropping in. Bye. Aw. You guys are all so amazing. I'm so glad I dropped in tonight. It was just a little quickie, but I just wanted to drop in and say hi. And I think I'm going to go make myself a little snack. I didn't have much to eat today, so I'm going to have a little bowl of raspberries, I think. But I think that you guys are amazing for coming to join me here on this wonderful Saturday evening. Carter, stop it. Oh, and here, I'm going to show you what he looks like. Poor little boy. Come here, Mr. Muggs Magoo. Come here, baby bear. So here's the little baby bear. So Carter has a cone, and Carter's licking his cone and licking his cone because he's in his cone. Hi, baby bear. And now he's licking mommy's nose. But this is Carter, and Sergeant Carter's not been well since May. He's had the cone of shame on for a while, but now he has an eye ulcer. And he had, what else did you have wrong? Oh, yes, you had a yeast infection. He did. So life was tough, so we had to cut his ears down. But he looks really cute. Do you want to look at the camera, Pooh? Say hi. There. But anyways, poor little Carter just licks and licks and licks in here because he doesn't know what else to do with himself. But I'm really anxious for this. So please pray for my little boy because he needs prayers. Hey, mister, you need prayers? Yeah? Yeah, I think he needs prayers. But he's such a good little boy, but he needs prayers. And hopefully he'll get better soon. But he's visiting the vets once a week, and they're so good to him. And he's starting to heal. And then Patty at Classy Canine did such a wonderful job trying to clean him up a little bit because he's just not been well. So, thank you so much. He's really, really sweet. Right, Boo? What are you doing, Mr. Muggs Magoo? Hi. He'll stay here all night if I just hold him. He'll just stay here all night. He just really is just such a wonderful little boy. But anyways, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I really love you guys. I'm going to be on Tuesday. Just to keep in mind, I'm all over the place. I'm going to be here in Sudbury October 27th, and it's my last show in Sudbury. I'm so excited. It's my only show in Sudbury, actually. And I'm going to be in Oakville on November 16th, the 17th in St. Catharines. The 30th, I'm in Sturgeon Falls. And the 10th of November, I forgot to mention, I am in Killarney Sportsman's Inn for a dinner show. It's going to be amazing. And I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I love you, and we'll talk to you really soon. Bye-bye.